External debt sustainability is assessed with the indicators of the debt stock or debt service relative to various measures of repayment capacity. The basic equation to calculate the debt indicator is debt indicator equals indebtedness divided by repayment capacity. Various datasets can be used to calculate the debt indicators. The datasets are grouped into those used for calculating the indebtedness and those used for calculating the repayment capacity. Each of the indicators provides a different perspective on debt sustainability, so it is recommended to use them in combination. Let's see how to calculate the indebtedness in the equation. It can be calculated based on debt stock indicators or on debt service indicators. Debt stock indicators reflect the capacity of a country to generate resources to repay debt. Indicators based on debt stocks, for example, the gross external debt position of the country and the position of public and publicly guaranteed external debt, are used to identify possible solvency problems. Indicators based on debt service, for example, interest payments and repayment of principal of external debt, are typically used to assess liquidity problems. They represent the share of a country's financial resources used to repay its external debt and are the best indication of claims on financial resources and the associated risk of payment difficulties and distress. Low and stable debt service ratios are the clearest indication that debt is likely to be sustainable. As we can see, different measures of indebtedness are used to identify solvency and liquidity risks. Delineating solvency and liquidity risks can be a challenge, especially as liquidity problems can turn into solvency problems if not adequately addressed. Now let's see how the repayment capacity is calculated in the equation. Measures of repayment capacity include, among others, GDP, exports, and government revenues. Nominal GDP captures the amount of overall resources of the economy generated over a given year. Exports provide information on the capacity of a country to generate foreign exchange. Government revenues measure the government's ability to generate fiscal resources. In some specific cases, remittances may be added to GDP and exports to assess external debt sustainability, as they improve a country's capacity to repay its external debt.